Hello everybody, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go take a walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is one from Cigar City Brewing. This is out of the box that Dennis brought up from Florida. This is Maduro Brown Ale. Let's see if there's anything on here we need to tell you. Maduro Brown Ale is an all malt ale brewed in the Cigar City of Tampa. Maduro pairs well with hearty Cuban foods such as ropa vella and the boleche, and makes a fine accompaniment to a premium cigar. So if there's anything else over here on this side. 5.5% alcohol by volume, and they're out of Tampa, Florida, guys. There may be a date somewhere on the bottle here. I don't see anything on the label, and it's right out of the fridge. It's got some condensation on it since it's about 40 degrees. So let me give you some info here. Like I said, they're out of Tampa, Florida. English Brown Ale. This is year-round serving on this beer from them guys. Their little notes here says, pours a brown in color with notes of caramel, toffee, chocolate, and hints of espresso. Flavor has caramel, toffee, sweetness up front with lingering notes of chocolate and espresso with a roasted peanut expression in the finish. 25 IBUs on this beer, so shouldn't be very bitter, guys. Food pairings, the cheeses are the earthy and Camembert, Fontina, Nutty, Asiago, Colby, Parmesan, and the meat is pork and grilled meat. Glassware is a pint, back to the side, the mug, side down, about anything you want to pour it in. Just pour it into something. And the beer is not recommended for extended cellarings since it's a 5% beer, 5.5% beer. So let's not extend it any longer and get it into the glass and see what it is about. Alrighty, get that around where you can see the label there, and it pours about a finger of head there, a semi-aggressive pour, and over into the light. It is not dark, it's like a cola color. I can see ruby red all the way through the glass there, so it is more of a cola color, light cola colored at that too, so I can see all the way through it, guys. Deep red ruby color. And the head's fading pretty quickly there. About half and half, big bubbles, and pretty creamy on top there. So it looks pretty good. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah, very, very toffee, caramelly, sweet malt smell there right off the bat. A little chocolate there too. I'm giving a little tobacco on the nose on there too. And the espresso, I am getting that. So everything that I just described to you, that's what I'm getting on the nose there too. It smells very rich, molassesy, I don't know if that's even a word. Sweet molasses. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Nice roasty, toasty, toffee smell, guys. Cheers. Thanks, Dennis. Oh yes, that is awesome, guys. That has a wonderful taste. That is the strongest nut brown as far as taste. The biggest. It's almost to the porter taste. Wow, that is awesome. That's the best tasting nut brown ale I think I've ever had. That is awesome. Wow, guys. If you can get this beer, you need to get this beer. If I could get this beer regularly, I would drink this all the time. No alcohol whatsoever. Toffee, caramel, it's a sweet malt nuttiness to it too. I mean, I'm getting in the tobacco. There is some espresso coffee taste in there, which I don't get a whole lot of that in normal nut browns. So most of them, they're kind of caramelly, toffee, and a little nutty, but this has got a whole lot more going on with a little chocolate and tobacco and coffee in there, where I normally don't get that in the nut browns. So, wow, very tasty, guys. Very, very tasty. Well, I could sit here and sip that up right in front of you here within about 5 minutes. It's that tasty. Well, I'm bloated. My hair's blowing back just a little bit on this. Could it be a 10? Could it be? It's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. I'm going to let the other half sip it and see what she thinks. And I'll be back here shortly. It won't take me very long. Probably about 10, 15 minutes to sip on this and be gone. And I drank half of it here in about 5 minutes. So stick around. I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug on this one, guys. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left, and there is a date on this label. On the side, Cigar City has those on this. It's got January 2012, so fairly fresh bottle for a nut brown ale. We're into June now, so almost 6 months old. So we haven't got to do it right now. I wouldn't want to keep it more between 6 and 8 months old on this. I want you to have it. The fresher it is, the better it's going to be on the brown ale here, especially that low of ABV, guys. So this is one of the tastiest brown ales I've ever had on top of that. So it's got a little bit of porter or stout qualities with the chocolate and the coffee, along with the caramel and the toffee and the nuttiness of the brown ale. So pretty damn tasty, especially if you're a stout fan like I am. So not bitter at all, no bitterness whatsoever. 25 IBUs. So I think I like it. Wow, guys, that's pretty damn tasty. Like I said, I think that's one of the best brown ales that I've ever had. And this is an English brown ale on top of that, so they're usually not quite so heavy in the style and the taste there. They're not quite so. It's not actually brewed there, since it's brewed in Tampa, but it's got a lot more taste than the normal English style. And I'm gonna have to get Stuart and a couple of those guys from over there, Simon, to give me some recommendations of some beers that really have this kind of flavor from over there. And I know they're there. I just hadn't got to them yet. Whether I just haven't seen them, haven't picked them up, or they're not available here, one or the other. But regardless to say, guys, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's probably a 10 beer. With the date on the label, I mean, I'm right on the fence on this one, guys. So let me know what you think. I'm going to stick with a 9 out of 10. Rate Beer has 95 overall and 98 in the style. So pretty good numbers from them. And Beer Advocate comes up with an 89. It's right at the top of their good before it goes into the exceptional range. So good numbers from them also, guys. So pretty damn tasty. If you can get Cigar City beers and you've seen this one, you like a nutty brown ale, it's got a little bit of stout qualities or porter qualities. It's got the coffee and the chocolate to go along with it. Pretty tasty. A lot of flavor in this beer, guys. So it's definitely worth trying. It's damn tasty. I wish I could get it here, but I can't. So, guys, without rambling on any further, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. And you know what we're going to do tomorrow? We're going to look in the fridge. Give me some comments back on this one, guys, if you've had it. See y'all tomorrow.